This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Jessica Lafler from Twin Rivers Elementary with the Ionia Public Schools. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now you're a first grade teacher.
Yes, I've been teaching first grade this is my 9th year, I believe.
Tell me why you teach.
I have always wanted to be a teacher. I had some fabulous teachers growing up in Ionia, and they inspired me to be a teacher. And I've just always had a passion for learning and for reading, and I just love teaching my first graders how to read.
Well, we received a letter from your nominator, and it talks about the fact that you work 10 to 12 hours a day, every day, to prepare for the next day. And then during Christmas, you do something really special for the kids. Tell me what that is.
Oh, during Christmas, we do a project for their families, and it involves a real ceramic plate that all of my students put a handprint on it, and then we turn it into a Christmas tree. And prior to Christmas vacation, I actually have to take them home with me and bake them. And it's quite a process because you put the plates in the oven, and then you have to raise the temperature to the baking temperature, let it sit for 40 minutes, and then let the plates cool off with the oven. So it's a lengthy process, but thankfully, my husband and I now have 3 ovens at our house, so it makes the process go much quicker. But then the students are able to take those home, and we kind of talk about how it's not a plate that you can use every day, but maybe to put cookies on for Santa, and just something special for them to keep and hopefully will last their entire lives.
Now, Jessica, that's something extra that you don't have to do. Why do you do the extra stuff?
To me, that's what makes my job fun, and that's what makes it enjoyable for my students to come to school, is for all those extra things. A few weeks ago, we were doing a pie in the face for the principal and myself and another teacher. It was just a competition to raise money for Kids Heart Challenge, and if they earned a certain amount of money, they were able to pie us in the face, and it was just really exciting. And I've heard so many comments since then, oh, the kids just loved that. So that's what it's all about.
If there was one thing that you wanted your students to take with them after they leave your class, what would that be?
I guess it would be that knowledge is so powerful, and once you learn something, nobody can ever take that away from you. And so just keep on learning and keep on being brilliant students, and you will be successful in life.
And what's it like for you when kids get a concept for the first time?
It's amazing. I have a little girl right now that when she first came to first grade, she did not see herself as a reader. And now she's like, I get it. Now I can read this because I know how to read.
And for you, that must be huge.
That's what it's all about, yes, is just, seeing the students grow and develop skills that they didn't know that they had.
I always ask every teacher this because curious, fast forward 10 years from now, you run into one of your students. What do you hope that they tell you about the experience they had in your classroom?
I hope that they come up to me with a big smile on their face and just say, we loved being in first grade with you, and we enjoyed our time there so much, just like I would do with my own first grade teacher.
Well, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Jessica receives a $1,500 check from the Michigan Lottery, and her class at Twin Rivers Elementary receives a $500 grant. Excellence in Education Award sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $26.5 billion to public education since 1972.